Folks, I'll be honest with you, that was frightening for me. That sounded much more angry than happy. I know that sounds like, maybe that sounds good at home, but for me out here, it was a lot of woo, and then some people like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's too intense. You gotta keep cool, baby. We gotta keep cool. We have a, what did you do? You just took a drink of water there, James? You'll drink water when I tell you drink water.
I'm ready.
I just look over, I'm in the middle of the monologue, which I call the laugh zone. You guys having himself a little drinky poo. All right. We have a, oh, wow. Sorry. I just realized this was on television. Made me all happy. We have a, that was way too late. We have a, there's always one person who waits. Woo! That's weird. That's embarrassing. All right, we have great show tonight, and I'm going to start it off with some strange news. This is a little bit odd, but I got to report it. Yesterday was Saddam Hussein's birthday. Birthday yesterday. Yeah, and this is interesting. Pentagon officials now think that Saddam is still alive after witnesses saw a clown and a stripper going into a bunker. I thought. Balloons going down. Okay, that was good. Thank you. In a new interview, Secretary of State Colin Powell repeated that the U.S. has no plans to attack Syria or Iran. No plans. Yeah, after hearing this, Donald Rumsfeld said, oh, yeah, like he'd know. That's sad. Early this morning, a rare earthquake centered in Alabama shook parts of the South. That's right. Yeah, nobody was injured, but the tremors did set off thousands of those mounted singing fish. I like that one. That's the one I like. The other day, that's interesting, Jennifer Lopez, I call her J-Lo, it's a little name I made up. You're free to use it. The other day, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck surprised fans by showing up at a Boston Red Sox game. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, apparently the game was packed because it was J-Lo ex-husband day. It's hard to get a seat. There was just a couple hundred people. Yeah. Nice. Just cut to that camera. That's weird. Why the hell is there a camera over there? From now on, that's how I'm going to do the monologue, is I'm going to do the setups this way and then turn this way for the punchline. Hear that, folks? They were at Fenway Park yesterday for a Red Sox game. Yeah, apparently it was packed because it was J-Lo ex-husband day. Okay. And then I got to mention this. Last week, the Fox network aired Michael Jackson's home movies, and reportedly, it did very poorly in the ratings. Very poorly. Yeah, very poorly. Yeah, after hearing this, Michael said, of course it didn't do well. It aired at 8 o'clock, and no one I know stays up that late. Which I thought... See? In 10 years, I've never seen a camera over here, and now, you know... We're like a cool MTV show now. Weird angles everywhere. Okay, maybe not. Let's talk about tonight's show, an amazing show. You know our first guest as Elaine, of course, from Seinfeld. She's starring in... That's right, she's starring in the show Watching Ellie, She's Beloved. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is on the show. Proud of her. I've only done that once before. And La Bamba, you were there. All right. You know him from his... He leads a double life. You know him from his... Yes, you do. You know him from his WB show, Grounded for Life. Now he can also be seen in the movie Confidence. Donal Logue is on the show, and he's a good man. I like that name, Donal. And then, very cool musical guest tonight, Peter Sincotti is on the show. Very talented young man. Right over here, Jimmy Vivino and the Max of Weinberg 7. Jimmy, good to see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was great. Because I am working for the man every night and day. I'm sick of the man telling me what to do. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Who is the man to me anyway? Someone at General Electric, probably. That's the man. The song doesn't have the same impact when I'm talking about the man and it's a GE executive. It doesn't have that same cool impact. Okay, I'm talking to no one in particular. The band's just staring at me.